many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Hey, good morning, Vail. Happy Friday from Beaver Creek, where the Beaver Creek Wine and Spirits Festival is fully underway. And good morning. This is so exciting. This never happens. I'm Ashley Krill. This is my girl, Michelle Seymour. I feel like we have never done this before.
We have never been out on remote together. It's going to be a lot of fun this weekend.
It is going to be a lot of fun. We're ready for summer. We are ready for this Beaver Creek Wine and Spirits Festival. We've been talking about it this morning, and you know, I think my favorite event that I went to last year was the grand tasting, because it's kind of like a little bit of everything.
It is.
But,
it is.
Oh man, there's so much to choose from.
Yeah, no, the grower champagne over at the Met, I'm really curious about that. But I think, you know, one of the easiest, most comfortable for people if they want to dip their feet in is the rosé soirée today. And that's in the village here from 3 to 5. And it's like an FAC. It's a nice, easy way to taste some wine, and you know, the kids can come to that one as well.
Right, and then just of course a beautiful setting right here at Beaver Creek. But it all kicks off today with the Grower Champagne Seminar, like you were talking about at the Met. Then we have the Rosé Soirée from 3 to 5, and then the Mirabelle. Oh, the Mirabelle.
Yes, the farm to table.
Yum.
Oh, I would be so excited to see what they pair with all that delicious food over there.
Right, exactly. You know, the Mirabelle is the first residence that was here at Beaver Creek, and they bought it and they turned it into this restaurant. So it's actually one of the first homes that was ever here, and you get to be in this beautiful setting, and it's farm to table. And then also tonight, the Splendido wine dinner is taking place from 7 to 10. So Michelle, we have a lot to do today.
We do. We're going to have to be careful about the intake today to last all day long.
Thankfully, they have all the food paired with all the delicious spirits. But all weekend long, they're going to be doing some great activities with wine and spirits, including the grand tasting tomorrow night. And then on Sunday, they end with a wine and cheese 4x4 tour, which I know yesterday I was talking with Laura Jodish, and they only had a few seats available left for that tour. So it's important that everybody, you get online right now, beavercreek.com, and get your tickets now.
Absolutely. And then the hiking tomorrow as well, the hike and dine. So a little bit more active wine tasting over the weekend. So lots of fun to check out.
Right, yeah, good opportunities to burn off the food and the wine before you consume more of it. And speaking of somebody who's going to be burning some calories today, Mark Sassy is over in Vail with an epic morning adventure, and I'm really excited with what he's going to be up to. And apparently it's going to involve the Sassy kids.
Ooh.
And an adventure this morning. So let's send things over to Mark and see what he's up to.
The excitement just continues. We have Michelle and Ashley live in Beaver Creek today for kicking off the Wine and Spirits Festival. I'm over here at the Gerald R. Ford Amphitheater, known as the AMF, as Vail Dance Festival 2019 starts to wrap up. So we have a performance tonight. There's dancing in the streets tomorrow afternoon, and then tomorrow night will be the final show. What people can expect over the next couple of days with the Vail Dance Festival, once again, continuing to kind of set the stage, no pun intended, for what dance is all about. This is an amazing festival. Tonight, the legendary Martha Graham Dance Company presenting a powerful program of classics and new works featuring their masterpiece, Appalachian Spring, set to the iconic Aaron Copland score performed by the Breckenridge Festival Orchestra. That's going to be tonight. Dancing in the Streets with Ballet Hispanico tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, they debuted, Ballet Hispanico debuted in 2018. Ballet Hispanico wrapping the performances up this year here at the Gerald R. Ford Amphitheater. And just so you all know, I have 2 tickets right here. See these? 2 lawn tickets, either for tonight's show or tomorrow's show. And it's not going to be a call-in today. I'm going to be spending the entire show roaming around Vail. You got to be paying attention. You got to come and find me. You got to come and find me, come up and yell at me and say, "Hey, Mark, you got my tickets?" That's what I want you to do. Let's see if the challenge is put out there for anybody. 2 tickets for the last one of the 2 performances of the Vail Dance Festival. We have a good show coming your way. We have Michelle and Ashley live in Beaver Creek. I'll be around Vail, roaming around. Christie Sports, Beaver Creek Resort Company, Helly Hansen, and Rocky Mountain Raclette to start the show off. We'll be right back.
Hi everybody, I'm Mark Sassy. I'm a TV host for Good Morning Vail and TV8. And when I'm not talking about the outdoors, I'm in the middle of the outdoors. I spend my free time on the rivers fly fishing.
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
Vail and Espanol magazine. Write your success story. 100 elegantly printed pages will show your product in a massive but personalized way to allow your business to grow in a preferred and exclusive brand. Advertise in Vail and Espanol magazine, a window to the world with a Latin taste.
Let us put you in the spirits.
If you want great customer service and amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor. And let us put you in the spirits.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
At the Alzheimer's Association Walk to End Alzheimer's, we carry flowers that signify why we want to end the disease. And we walk so that one day there will be a white flower for Alzheimer's first survivor. Join the fight at alz.org/walk.
Sign up today for the Walk to End Alzheimer's event at the Brush Creek Pavilion in Eagle on Saturday, September the 28th at 10 a.m. For more information and to register your team, please visit alz.org/walk.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
This weather report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, live and on demand with any streaming TV service. Use the YouTube app in Apple TV and more to search TV8 Vail.
You're looking at a live shot from Spruce Saddle this morning. That is mid-mountain here at Beaver Creek, just above 10,000 feet. So lush, so green, and also some beautiful bluebird skies that we're waking up to this morning. Also some nice, cool temperatures as we're getting started here with our Friday edition of Good Morning Vail. And standing in Beaver Creek Village, you know, right now the sun isn't quite hitting all of the parts of the village, so it's still going to be a little bit brisk. So I recommend that you do have at least a light layer to start off this morning. And it's also a little bit humid because we had that rain overnight last night. And we are expecting to see just about a 20% chance of rain in the forecast today with a high around 76 degrees. So you want to make sure you have that sunscreen, plenty of water, and then you also have a rain jacket with you. Now, if you're going to be out and about this evening, maybe you're going to that farm to table dinner at the Mirabelle, we'll be seeing our sunset at 8:11 tonight with our overnight lows in the 50s. And if you're going to be traveling to get to that farm to table dinner, maybe you're coming up for the rosé soiree from 3 to 5 here at Beaver Creek, you'll want to make sure that you check what's going on with the roads out there. But so far so good, looking nice and clear this morning, and you'll find those temperatures along the I-70 corridor in the 70s and 80s. But it's going to be a beautiful day to be here in the Vail Valley, and it's going to be a great weekend. And coming up, Mark has more details about how to make your weekend extra epic in Vail.
Time now for Epic Weekend. With our Epic Weekend reports, we like to give you details of what's happening for the weekend, specifically for Vail or for Beaver Creek, Crested Butte, Keystone, or Breckenridge. I want to focus on Vail today and tomorrow. On top of the mountain, you're going to find mountaintop yoga. Now, mountaintop yoga takes place on Fridays at the top of Gondola 1 on the deck of the 10th restaurant, which is at Midvale. Now, they load the gondola at 9:30. 10 o'clock is when the yoga class starts. It's about a 50-minute yoga class sponsored by Supergoop, the official sunscreen for Vail Resorts. And then on Saturdays, you can ride the Eagle Bond gondola to Eagle's Nest on the rooftop deck, and they do yoga there. Their lift loads at 9:30, and the yoga class starts promptly at 10 o'clock. Pretty good information there. How about that? Hey, we're taking a break. This is our Friday edition. Another good weekend for Vail. The sun is out. It's going to be a good one. Once again, don't forget, I got 2 tickets. Let me reach into my pocket. 2 tickets for the dance festival. You got to come and find me somewhere around Vail in the next 2 hours and say, hey, Mark, you got my tickets? We'll be right back.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Yes, it's the first word of any new discovery. But when allergies attack, the excitement fades. Allegra helps you say yes with the fastest non-drowsy allergy relief and turn any half-hearted yes into an all-in yes. Allegra, live your life, not your allergies.
We are here in Lion's Head inside the Helly Hansen store. I've got Patty. She is the general manager here and just a wealth of information when it comes to everything Helly Hansen. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
It's really good to see you. I get so excited coming in here. I walked in and Patty's like, you need to put on the white crew mid-layer jacket.
I mean, look at that. Who wouldn't want it?
I love it.
I know.
I love it. And this jacket, let's hit this. I know you have stuff to show, but real quick, since I have it on, the crew mid-layer for men and ladies, kind of it's a staple in the Helly Hansen line. It's been in the line for a while because it's so versatile.
Exactly. It's in their sailing line, obviously, but we do sell it in the spring, for guys spring ski and that, because it is waterproof, it is windproof. No insulation, very little insulation, but it's just a great all-around, running around jacket. Also comes in women's. Women have it too, in white and pink. And men's comes in blue, red, black, a lot of colors.
And they also make it in a vest.
And they make it in a vest, yes.
If you like vests, which I love vests. All right, let's get into what you have in your hands.
Okay.
These are really neat. Ladies, technical trench coats.
Exactly. I mean, this is a great technical raincoat with a hood. It keeps you so dry. If you put a sweater or something underneath it, you could actually wear it into the fall. It's a great coat. It's a technical raincoat, but you can see this would be great in the city.
You could style this out.
You could. You could be cruising around New York in this, and you would look not out of place in a technical coat.
I could see you doing that.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Okay, I'm going to set these over here, and let's just keep. You got lots of great stuff. What else do you have next?
I do. I'm going to show you one of my favorite jackets. We have this one for women and for men. It is a little packable rain jacket. This is completely waterproof. It's breathable, it's windproof, it has pit zips, it has good pockets, and it folds into its pocket. So it's
very handy.
You could put it in a golf bag, you can keep it in your camelback, you could keep it in your backpack. Like I said, it comes in men's and women's. We have it in probably 6 or 7 different colors. It's a great jacket. Here it is in this blue.
And the price is right on these too, for sure.
The price is really reasonable, really reasonable. Here's a men's version right here, but it's one of our greatest. I love this jacket.
And this is kind of like the famous Helly Hansen blue too. It's that blue that they're known for.
Yeah.
Along with the white and that color, every color they're known for.
Yeah, it's very nautical. Started in sailing, you know.
That's right. They started in sailing in like 1877, right?
You were so good.
Oh,
I know.
How did I know that?
I know, you're so good.
Now let's get a little more technical, a little bit more. What do we got?
Now this is one of the men's. It's called the Hydro Fleece, which is it is a water resistant jacket. It's just a really fun. It's a great looking jacket, a good sportswear piece. You know, we carry shorts, we carry pants, we carry button down shirts. We have a lot of sportswear also. We're not just jackets. So this is a great piece for men. I love this one.
This is
second favorite
really
next to the one
nice
you're wearing.
looking.
Yeah, love that.
Next to the one I'm wearing, which I absolutely love.
Next to the one you're wearing. I'm going to
yeah.
show one more ladies jacket too. This is another technical jacket. It is 100% waterproof, breathable, windproof. You could actually put a layer. It's got pit zips. You could put a layer under this and spring ski in it. This is a great looking jacket.
You haven't pulled one piece out that I don't like. I like it all. That's kind of Helly Hansen. That's what Helly Hansen tends to do to us. And like you said, also it's not just the outerwear and the rain jackets. It's you've got nice button-down shirts for the ladies, layering pieces, and you also have
shorts.
dub
We
kits.
have pants. We have dab kits. We have like this cute piece.
Oh my God, how cute is that one?
Oh no.
Didn't you say you have this one?
Well, maybe.
And if you don't, look how cute that is. The colors are awesome. Like, I would wear that. I would wear that if it had my size.
I know. It's awesome. I should probably be showing you one that's zipped that looks a little better. But hey, I bet you could slip into that one.
I love it, Patty. So you're open 10 o'clock every day here?
Every day. We're open from 10 to 7. We are located in Lion's Head, right between Patagonia and Arc'teryx. And come by and see us. We have all kinds of great stuff. Now is a great time to shop because we have all sizes. We haven't sold out yet on very many items.
Good point, Patty. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you.
Once again, stop by Helly Hansen. They're open at 10 every day. They're located just between Patagonia and Arc'teryx right here in Lion's Head.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Glenwood Hot Springs Resort. A whole new side to water.
What a beautiful morning here in Beaver Creek. I've got blue skies above me, and I'm hanging out here in the village where the Rosé Soirée takes place, kicking off at 3 o'clock this afternoon. And we are going to have some great temperatures to get out and enjoy all the different wine and spirits they have going on up here. The sun is going to be out. We're going to warm up today to around 76 degrees if you are out today, which in my opinion is just great temperatures for having some nice tastes here, because you don't want it too hot if you're drinking outside and tasting all those different wine and spirits. So again, we are going to have about a 20% chance of showers throughout the afternoon today. Pretty low chance for here in the mountains. And then it will cool off into tonight, but a really nice mild evening, dropping down to 53. Only a 20% chance of showers overnight. Again, if you are traveling through the I-70 corridor, Denver is still in the 90s at 91. 79 over in Vail, Avon at 80, and to the west of us over in Eagle, they're still pretty hot over there too at 85. So really nice temperatures to get out there and enjoy all of this. So staying in the 70s for tomorrow for some of those hiking events they have up in the hill here in Beaver Creek, with a high of 75, dropping down to 53. But then on Sunday, we have slightly cooler temperatures reaching a high of 67, and then starting to drop down into the 40s for the rest of the week into the night. Stronger chance of showers on Sunday too at 45%. So some exciting things happening in Edwards as well. I hear there is now a roundabout in Edwards, but we're going to check in, Mark, for more details on that road report next.
This road report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, live and on demand with any streaming TV service. Use the YouTube app in Apple TV and more to search TV8 Vail.
Now for some road information, just real quick, I want to mention they do have the single lane roundabout now fully functioning at the Edwards intersection where the big stoplight was. So stoplights are gone there. Gone forever, everybody. I want to talk about parking in Beaver Creek for this weekend's Wine and Spirits Festival. You're going to want to use the Village Connect app. Is going to be probably the handiest tool for you. You can download it on your phone. It's free, and it's kind of like Uber for Beaver Creek. You call, they'll come grab you and deliver you wherever you need to go, right there in the heart of Beaver Creek. If you are not going to be using the app, you just park down at the base, at the Elk Lot, and at the Bear Lot. That's where you're going to find the buses. The buses will shuttle you up into Beaver Creek Village. It's like a 5-minute bus ride up the access road. You can also walk. There is parking available in the villages at Villa Montaigne and also Ford Hall, but those two parking lots will probably fill up pretty quickly. So if you're getting up there a little bit later on, park down at the base and take the buses up, or once again, get that Village Connect app. Very handy. And once again, the roundabout in Edwards is open, single lane. We have more coming up on the show. We're going to go back to see Michelle and Ashley live up in Beaver Creek. And don't forget, I've got 2 tickets for the Vail Dance Festival. Come and find me and say, hey Mark, where are my tickets? I'm roaming around Vail. We'll be right back.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Join us for Main Street to the Rockies Art Festival, August 10th and 11th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. More than 100 talented fine artists on exhibit. Located on Main Street in downtown Frisco. Main Street to the Rockies Art Festival. For details, visit artfestival.com.
With over 100 years of Vail Valley real estate experience, the advisors of Engel & Volkers have consistently provided the highest level of service to our clients. Previously known as Sun & Alp Real Estate, Engel & Volkers now has access to a worldwide network of 735 shops and over 7,000 advisors, allowing us to provide unparalleled national and international exposure for our properties. As Engel & Volkers, we can provide the highest standard of service to sellers and buyers of Vail Valley real estate. Come visit us in our Vail Village location.
Hey, welcome back to Beaver Creek. This is the setting for the Beaver Creek Wine and Spirits Festival, and I'm here with Pete Rogos. And Pete, this is one of the events that I look the most forward to each and every year, and my gosh, you put so much effort into every piece of it.
Yeah, this is our 13th year hosting Beaver Creek Wine and Spirits Festival. This year, host 13 events throughout the course of the weekend, Thursday through Sunday, all kind of accumulating with the grand tasting tomorrow night. So it's a pretty extravagant affair.
It is extravagant, and it also is something where, you know, the setting plays a huge role. But today, if people are interested in being part of the Wine and Spirits Festival, this is something where they want to go to beavercreek.com right now while we're talking about it.
Right now.
To get tickets, because it's going to sell out.
We still have a handful of tickets remaining to select events, so they can go to beavercreek.com/wine and spirits and click the Buy Tickets tab to be directed to our ticket purchasing area.
Okay, well, really, like while we're talking about this right now, go ahead and open up your phone, get on your computer. You're not going to want to miss out. Now, let's talk about the schedule for today, because last night you had some really cool events, but that's already done, so people know that we're there, how special it was. But today, how do we kick things off?
Absolutely. So last night we kicked off the entire festival with Whiskey Wranglers at the rodeo, followed by a outdoor farm-to-table dinner at Mirabel, which was just beautiful, which we'll also do tonight as well. But we'll start the day with 2 seminars, one focusing on a Sicilian wine portfolio and the other one focusing on champagnes. Then, followed by the seminars, inside the village actually, we'll have a rosé soiree, so you can sample your pink bubblies, have some live music, eat some food. And then we'll do another Mirabel dinner and Splendido dinner.
Did you just hear that lineup? I mean, it's absolutely spectacular. And for the 13th year, you guys really you're not holding anything back. And something that I think is really important to note too is that if you are not listening to our advice about getting those tickets right now, and let's say that things sell out before you can get a chance to get those tickets, the rosé soiree, that's something, it starts at 3, but it's just happening here in the village. You don't necessarily have to have a ticket. You can just kind of pay as you go.
Correct. So the rosé soiree today is from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. and then tomorrow, actually, similar concept is Women in Wine from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. So everything is complimentary to attend. However, we do have $10 tasting tickets available. Okay. So you'll purchase a $10 tasting ticket and you can interact with all the vendors and whatnot and sample their products.
I mean, Bubbles, Beaver Creek, right here at the ice rink. It sounds amazing. And so also, I definitely wanted to just kind of touch on the Mirabel and the farm-to-table dinner. I'm guessing that it's probably not something that we can even access, but just describe the setting that you guys had there last night.
Yeah, it's the 3rd year we've done the Mirabel farm-to-table dinner, and we set up 2 long family-style tables in the front yard of Mirabel, actually, and just have an intimate wine-paired dinner. And obviously, Chef Jolie, you know, has fantastic food, so everybody had a great time last night. And you start your dinner in the sunlight and end your evening under the stars, so it's pretty fantastic.
Oh, it's definitely fantastic. And if that's something that is kind of tempting your taste buds, again, don't know that there's going to be tickets left by the time that you get on beavercreek.com to get those. But tomorrow night, the grand tasting. We have to talk about this, Pete. This is the event that really, I think, started my love affair with Beaver Creek Wine and Spirits, and it's just unreal. It's kind of the best of the best, all in one setting.
Absolutely. So we're really excited about this year in particular, actually, one, due to our new location. So we are no longer at the base of our Centennial Express Chair 6. We are now at the base of Chair 1, Hay Meadow Express, new tent, new venue. We're really looking to pull out all the stops for this one.
Yeah, and you can taste all of these incredible dishes, and then of course pair it with the great spirits, and the setting is just unbelievable. Really, it's the whole weekend, right? So get on to beavercreek.com/wine and spirits. That's where you go?
/wine and spirits,
okay.
Correct.
All right, well listen, do it right now. Trust me, it is so worth it. You're going to want to be a part of this. And coming up, we're going to take a look at what's happening with your local weather forecast, let you know what to expect for your Beaver Creek Wine and Spirits weather.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Beaver Creek Resort.
Time now to give you a look at that weather report for your Friday, then we'll jump ahead and look at the entire weekend. Warm first thing this morning when I drove in, my car read 55 degrees. That was about 5:15 this morning, so a milder start to the day. We are going to see a lot of sunshine around Eagle County once again right here in Vail. Bright blue skies. It's going to be a nice one. Maybe the chances for showers coming through later on this afternoon, about a 20%. Our temperatures in Vail probably hitting upper 70s midday for the kids' adventure races. So lots of sunscreen should be necessary, and drink plenty of water. We'll see temperatures tonight, once again, kind of holding in the low to mid 50s. That sun setting at 8:11. And we'll have a 20% chance of showers also. For all of our resorts around Eagle and Summit County, Vail, Beaver Creek, Brecken, Keystone, temperatures Mid-mountain, these mountain temperatures are, halfway up the mountain, so keep that in mind. We'll see temperatures low, mid, upper 60s is what you can expect. So a little cooler of a day today to start, but a warmer day to start, but a cooler day overall. So plan that into your schedule with a chance of those storms once again in the afternoon. And then really all the way through the weekend to the middle of next week, temperatures for the most part mid 70s. Sunday looks to be a little bit cooler, but we have a good percentage of rain once again possible in the afternoons. Those pop-up showers, they don't stick around for long. So pack a light rain jacket and go about your business. Don't let the thought of a rain shower deter you from your plans while you're here visiting around the Vail Valley. That's your BCRC Weather Beaver Creek Resort Company. We have a book report coming up, but first, don't forget, I got 2 tickets to Paradise. 2 tickets to the Vail Dance Festival, either tonight or tomorrow night. Come and find me and say, Mark, where are my tickets? I want my tickets. Book report coming up next with Michelle.
The book report is brought to you by the Eagle Valley Library District. Read, learn, grow.
If you have not been to any of the Eagle Valley Library District's movies, they are so much fun for the whole family. So if you have little kids and you don't want to take them into the theater because they might be squirmy, they might want to get up and walk around a little bit, going to one of the family movies at any one of the Eagle Valley libraries is a great way to get them out and let them check that out. So starting at 1 o'clock today at the Avon Library, we have A Dog's Way Home playing over there. And then in Eagle at 2 p.m., they are playing A Dog's Way Home as well. And then in Gypsum at 1 p.m., it is Flight of the Navigator. So some fun movies. They always have lots of interactive things for the little ones to do. And, if you have a little one who doesn't want to sit still for the movie, they can always go pick up a book and look at that as well. So stay with us. We'll be right back after a short break, and we'll have some more information for you about the Beaver Creek Wine and Spirits Festival.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and a kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Is Cooper outside?
I don't know.
Cooper? Here, boy.
If your life isn't always practical, your carpet should be. You can relax with Lee's with our pet-friendly, stylish, and durable Lee's carpets. Backed by the industry's only 25-year no-exclusion stain warranty.
Don't worry, Carpet One's got this covered.
Oh.
Find your new Lee's carpet in stock now. We can install right away.
Hey, I am here with Pete Rogos, and he's got a little bit more inside information on all the events taking place this weekend. Good morning.
Good morning, Michelle. Yeah.
So I want to hear a little bit more about what's happening tomorrow. You can get a little bit more active with your wine tasting tomorrow, right?
Absolutely. So tomorrow we start the day with a hike and lunch where guests will actually take the gondola up to Spruce Saddle, do a hike around Spruce, and then have a nice wine lunch after their hike. So pretty cool, active way to start your day, followed by a nice wine-paired lunch.
Absolutely. And this year more than ever, the wildflowers are so pretty on the hill. So it's a really nice way to get out there and enjoy the mountain as well. And then what else is going on in the village tomorrow?
So in the village, we have Women in Wine from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. where we're just celebrating women in the industry that are doing really cool things. So come and meet with them, interact with them, learn about them a little bit. That's happening in the village. We have 2 additional wine seminars, one focusing on glassware and how glassware impacts the flavors and the notes that you catch on individual wines, and the other one being a Pinot Noir seminar, just really focusing on that wine specifically.
That's great. And I'm fascinated by the glassware one because I never quite know, I just think a wine glass is a wine glass, but it's not. I mean, every different, from ports to rosés, they all have their own stemware that you should pair that with, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. So most people just go to one standard glass, but red versus white is different. And then when you go into different blends and whatnot, each varietal, has a specific glassware that is beneficial to tasting that wine properly.
Very neat. And then on Sunday, you can get even more adventurous with a 4x4 tour, correct?
Yeah, so guests load up in our Jeeps. We take a mountain tour and stopping at various vantage points to do wine and cheese pairings. So you taste your wine and your cheese at just beautiful mountain scenery areas.
I love that. You can get out, see the wildflowers without having to work for it. You get to enjoy that ride. And I know that with those 4x4s, just about, it doesn't matter what your activity level is. Anyone can do those pretty much, correct?
Anybody can do those, absolutely. So it's a guided tour in our 4x4s up the mountain, and like I said, stopping at those various vantage points. So no pre-exercise required for this one. It's definitely really, really easy for all guests.
That's great. And tell me again, if I want to sign up for one of these activities through the weekend, what is the best place to go to? Because these are going to sell out through the weekend.
Correct. We have a handful of tickets remaining to several events, but if you would like tickets or any additional information, you can go to beavercreek.com/wine-and-spirits.
Perfect. And I just have a question. For some of the different events at some of the restaurants, if I have kids, can I sign them up with me for dinner? And then, obviously they're just not involved in the tasting because I know a lot of our guests have families as well.
Absolutely. So from here on out, all of our guests or all of our events are 21 and plus. However, kids can attend to these village events from 3 to 5 today and also 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Perfect. So come check it out. It's going to be a great day. Lots of sunshine to come and do some of these. And then check it out, get some more information, maybe go for a hike tomorrow and do some of the tasting on the mountain and enjoy all those flowers and all that sunshine. Stay with us. We'll have more coming your way next.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, one great Rocky Mountain location.
All right, we made our way over towards Summit County now. We're at Breckenridge. This is a live shot from Peak 6 at Breckenridge. Bright sunshine over there. Look at that, still some snow lingering around. Unbelievable. We had such a good winter, and our next winter, really not that far away when you think about it. It's like 65, 70 days away. Wow. Hey, let's look at your weather forecast brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne, located at exit 205 on I-70 headed east or west. Our weather today in Eagle and Summit County, temperatures starting off pretty mild. We're going to see temperatures creeping up into the mid to upper 70s probably by mid-afternoon. Slight chance of a passing thunderstorm or a shower. A few clouds into the afternoon hours also to help cool things off just a little bit. So we're looking at about 76 this afternoon. And temperatures this evening are going to hold in the low 50s once again like we saw last night, with a 20% chance of showers this evening. Sun setting at about 8:11. Now for Breckenridge today, 64 degrees mid-mountain, not far from Peak 6. 67 degrees mid-mountain for Keystone. And here in Vail, in the Vail Valley, 67 for both Vail and Beaver Creek. Mid-mountain temperatures with a chance of those thunderstorms more towards Eagle County than towards Summit County. For tomorrow, a 20% chance of a shower. Temperatures about 75 degrees. For Sunday, a little bit cooler, then warming up again Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday to the mid to upper 70s with that 20% chance of those afternoon pop-up showers kind of lingering around every day. So just plan it into your schedule. Bring a light rain jacket and go about your business and go have some fun. Once again, a lot of activities this weekend, Wine and Spirits in Beaver Creek. We also have kids adventure races today in Vail, tomorrow in Vail, and then the Vail Dance Festival 2 more days, actually 2 more evenings, tonight and tomorrow night. This outlet's forecast, we want to thank them for bringing that to you. And let me reach into my pocket here. There's something in my pocket. Oh, look at that. 2 tickets for free for the lawn, for the dance festival right here at the Amp. Come and find me around Vail today and say, Mark, I want my tickets. Hey, we'll be right back. We're going to introduce you to Rocky Mountain Raclette when we come back in Beaver Creek at the Wine and Spirits Festival.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park.
Elevate your adventure this summer at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park in beautiful Glenwood Springs. You'll get unlimited turns on all of the park's awesome attractions, plus 2 cave tours for one low price with our Fun Day Pass. Only $53 for kids and $58 for adults. Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park, America's only mountaintop theme park.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
Join us for Main Street to the Rockies Art Festival, August 10th and 11th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. More than 100 talented fine artists on exhibit. Located on Main Street in downtown Frisco. Main Street to the Rockies Art Festival. For details, visit artfestival.com.
Rocky Mountain Raclette is a year-round, full-service catered dinner party in the comfort of your own home. We've taken the traditional raclette concept and twisted it into an elevated dining experience. You gather your family and friends and grill vegetables, beef tenderloin, game meats, charcuterie, and seafood on a hot granite stone. Cheese is melted in trays underneath and then scraped onto fingerling potatoes or fresh bread. Herb butter and sauces tie the whole meal together, creating different flavor profiles. During dinner service, we bake dessert on site and clean everything at the end. It's a very social meal, interactive. People typically love it. I get told often that it's their favorite part of the whole ski trip, so that makes me very happy.
Okay, you just saw all of the glory of Rocky Mountain Raclette, and I'm here with Catherine Matthews herself. And Catherine, this is such a special way for people to not only enjoy delicious, delicious food, but also, to bond with their friends and family.
Absolutely. That's kind of the whole idea behind this concept. I wanted to create a special dining experience for tourists and locals alike to be able to get together and have this private dining experience that's super unique, that people could just, drink their own wine, enjoy themselves without having to leave the house. It's very special in the fact that, everything's fully catered and that it's just no one wants to leave their house after skiing in particular. It's kind of a winter, we're year round, but my busy season's winter season. And after skiing all day, everyone just wants to be in their robe and chilling out. Yeah. They don't want to do anything,
And so nice and intimate. And this is something that you have very well researched.
Yes.
By having to go to Switzerland.
Twice. Absolutely. My husband and I love to travel, so we went to Switzerland to kind of learn the ins and outs of raclette. We ate our weight in cheese pretty much. It's crazy. But yeah, I pretty much know everything about raclette, the history. I teach people about the history of raclette. A lot of people have no idea what it is.
Sure.
So it's important for me to be educated on it and explain it to people. Really fun social meal. People love to sit and drink their wine and enjoy each other's company. That's the whole concept behind the meal. It's supposed to be a slow meal, not a meal to be rushed. So yeah, people typically love it. It's a hit.
So unique, and when you come to the mountains, obviously you want to kind of have that mountain feel, maybe that Bavarian feel, especially if you're going to be here at Vail and Beaver Creek, and it really has that. And how are you going to be involved with wine and spirits this weekend?
So tomorrow I'll be working the grain tasting from 5 to 8. We'll have a little booth set up where we're doing traditional raclette off the wheel. My normal business is the grill dinner, but tomorrow we'll be scraping it directly off the wheel, how they do it in Switzerland. The next weekend we'll do Zusammen. Here in Beaver Creek, we'll have a booth for that on Saturday, have a weekend off. The next weekend, we'll do Beaver Creek Oktoberfest, then we'll do Lion's Head Oktoberfest, and then Vail Village Oktoberfest. So lots of cheese in the next month coming up for me.
Amazing, but obviously, you're so busy, you're going to be at all these festivals because people just absolutely love it. And then you also do some other really interesting events that people are not going to find anywhere else.
Absolutely. So we're thrilled that we just got a partnership with the Beaver Creek Stables to do gourmet picnic rides. So you take the Wranglers will take riders up the Beaver Creek Mountain to Allie's Pasture, and we'll do a gourmet raclette picnic up there, and then they'll descend at sunset so you can overlook all of the village. It's absolutely stunning. It's one of the most exciting things we've done in a while. So that they can only do it for, I think, the next month because the elk migration's coming in, and so horseback riding won't go all the way to the fall, but starting now until they're done, and then next summer we'll be cranking with the raclette horseback sunset ride. So
that's amazing.
Yeah, very excited.
So obviously you need to come see Catherine at the grand tasting tomorrow night, and then if you don't have a chance to do that, we have Zusammen, we have Oktoberfest, and then also, of course, if you're thinking that's a great way to celebrate my birthday or an anniversary, or maybe you just want to do something special for your loved one, how do they book with you privately?
So you can give me a call on my cell phone or check out my website, ideally RockyMountainRaclette.com. It has the full menu, kind of pictures of what other parties that we've done look like. We do a ton of milestone birthdays, any special events, or just normal people that want to have a fun night out with their friends. It's kind of a no-brainer to have us just come in and fully cater everything. We do all the dishes. It's, a really easy way to host people if you don't want to do any work. Just let us do everything. So
that sounds amazing and also very delicious. So make sure to give her a call. Thank you so much for coming on this morning.
Thank you so much.
And again, come and see her at the grand tasting tomorrow night at Beaver Creek. You have to go to beavercreek.com to get those tickets. Up next, we're going to take a look at your local weather forecast.
Welcome to Boone's Wine and Spirits, where we're buying big, selling low, and having fun. This store offers the largest selection of beer, wine, and spirits. Alongside 42 cooler doors, this wide array of choices is accompanied by a knowledgeable staff and 5 in-house sommeliers. You are sure to find something that you cannot live without, or something you just have to try. Come on by, say hello, we hope to see you soon.
Coyote Cafe is a Beaver Creek staple for its vibrant atmosphere, killer Mexican cuisine, including our new taqueria menu, and inventive scratch-made cocktails, craft beers, and signature margaritas. Catch live music on the patio, snag great après specials, watch the game on our big screen, or join the Mug Club. And make the Yodi, as the locals like to call it, your next stop for lunch and dinner. Open 7 days a week.
I mean, if you haven't thought about switching to Geico, frankly, you're missing out. The mobile app makes it easy to manage your policy, even way out here.
Your marshmallows.
Get digital ID cards, emergency roadside service, even follow... Whoa. Oops. That cheeky little thing got away from me. My bad.
Geico. It's easy to manage your policy whenever, wherever.
Can I trouble you for another marshmallow?
This weather report is brought to you by TV8, streaming live on Facebook. Follow TV8 Vail for mountain reports, event coverage, live interviews, and more.
It is going to be a beautiful day here in Eagle County. The village up here in Beaver Creek is starting to wake up. That sun is starting to come out, and a few little patches of white fluffy clouds here and there, but overall just a beautiful day. Starting out a little chilly this morning if you're in the shade, low 50s, but as that sun comes out, we are going to continue to warm up throughout the day. We're going to heat up today to about 76 degrees, about a 20% chance of those showers through the afternoon, which is pretty typical this time of year. Usually just late afternoon, real short, real fast, just enough to cool it down going into the evening. And then a very mild evening if you're out enjoying one of those farm-to-table dinners up here in Beaver Creek tonight. We're looking at a low of about 53 overnight. Again, that 20% chance of showers with the sun setting at 8:11. So that sun is going down earlier and earlier. If you're just headed up today along the I-70 corridor, it is still pretty hot and sunny over in Denver. 91 down in Denver, 79 in Vail, and then into the 80s to the west of us in Eagle as well. So gorgeous day to come out and enjoy all the different pairings and tastings. But next, we're going to check in with Mark and see how his epic morning is going.
Time now for your Christie Sports Epic Morning. I'm walking around Vail, and you're going to see if you come into Vail first thing. This is one of them. This is one of the arrows giving the kids the directions on where they're supposed to go or for the next installment of the Kids Adventure Games taking place all over Vail today, tomorrow, and through the weekend. And what the adventure games are obstacle courses for kids. So it's kind of like Ninja Warrior of sorts, but not really, but kind of. There are biking parts of their adventure. There's climbing, rock climbing. Last year they did blow darts at targets. There's a Darwin run where you actually have to walk across the river on these floating platforms. There's a tubing component. There's also a rock climbing component. There is a ropes course up on Vail Mountain, a big water slide, a tunnel run. So a little bit of everything depending upon your age category. And they go in teams of 2. I think my son's going to come in and compete today. And it's going to be a lot of fun to kind of taking over all of Vail. But once again, I need to mention, let me just do that same thing I did before, reach into my pocket. Look at those little babies right there. 2 tickets to the Gerald R. Ford Amphitheater, last 2 shows for the Vail Dance Festival. Come and find me in Vail. I'm making my way into the village near the Covered Bridge right now. I'll be right around Vail somewhere, maybe up at Golden Peak, maybe at the base of Gondola 1, and say, Mark, I want my tickets. We're taking a break. That's your Christie Sports Epic Morning. Coming up, we have Michelle standing by with Frida from Christie Sports. We'll be right back.
I am here this morning in Beaver Creek with Frida from Christie Sports, and you guys are more than just sports in the summertime, aren't you?
Well, that's for sure. Yeah, if you haven't been in the store this summer, you've got to come in and see it. We have the most beautiful patio showroom in the valley.
And I hear that there's lots of stuff on sale at the moment.
Oh, definitely. We just started, this is our season end sale. Everything is 30% to 60% off.
That is awesome. And you know, I'm in Beaver Creek a lot, and one of the things that people are constantly commenting on is, where do you guys get your cushions and this furniture? Because it is so soft, so durable, and so pretty.
Oh yes, if you've been in the village, all of this is from Christie Sports. We've been working with the village for years. As you can see, this furniture has been here, some of this has been here for 4 years. It looks like new.
It looks like new, and it's abused because it sits outside in the rain, in the snow, in the hail. Yeah. It gets hot chocolate spilled on it. It gets little kids jumping up and down on it. And it always looks beautiful.
It does. It does. We're very proud of it. We deal with nothing but the good, better, and best categories in patio furniture, and we make sure that everything that we do sell has great warranties and that it can handle the elements that we have up here in the mountains.
Absolutely. And the other nice thing is everyone's used to when you shop for a couch, you go in, you get the book, you get to pick your fabrics.
Yeah.
We get to do this with the patio furniture you carry, which I think is really unique.
Yes, you can buy off the floor, but we have that's what I specialize in, is doing all of the custom work. I do all of the commercial work, and like as you can see here, you know, this is just one of the other brands that we have. We carry over 40 different brands. You can come in and you can pick your frame colors.
Huge books of fabrics to pick from.
Yeah, and there's hundreds and hundreds of fabrics to pick from. So I can create any look you need.
That's great. And you know, the really nice thing about that is people put so much time into their homes and their patios out here. Right. If you have a unique paver, if you have some unique colors on the back, or a stone fireplace, you can match all of that so everything just blends seamlessly.
Right. I do a lot of that in you know, in the homes up here in the mountains, and I can match your living room right out to your patio, and I can have the whole thing blend, and it looks just gorgeous.
That is great. Now, if I want to come in and talk to you about some of this, I need to go to the Avon location for the patio information, correct?
Right, yep.
So what are the times, and how would you describe where you guys are located in Avon?
Well, we are located at 182 Avon Road, and we are right on the corner of the roundabout there. And we are open every day, 10 to 6, 7 days a week. Ask for Frida. I'll help you out.
There you go. Go see Frida, and you can bring your indoors, outdoors, and do some amazing things. So stay with us. We're going to have a local check of your weather next.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
All right, we're going to talk all things library today. The Eagle Valley Library District has some great information about how you can get access to books and DVDs and other things at the library. Tegan Davis is joining us to give us the details about this little gem right here, the library card. How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks. People want to get one of these. Who is it available to, and what is necessary to get one?
It's available to anyone and everyone. So if you're a seasonal employee, a visitor, a second homeowner, a resident,
Everybody can get them.
Everyone can get one.
Okay.
You just need to bring in photo ID, and if you want to get and that works for temporary cards. So if anyone walks in, we try to get you a card and get you out the door with whatever you want.
So and it doesn't need to be a driver's license. It can be a ski pass.
Yes, anything that has your picture and your name will work.
Good information.
Yeah.
I love it, Tegan. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Get your library card today and get reading. We'll be right back.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Take a ride on the tram all the way to the Rocky Mountain top. It's awesome! Swing over the canyon, you'll swear you're gonna drop. Thrills, adventure, family fun. Get here just as fast as your car will run. Tons of fun here waiting for you at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
This weather report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, live and on demand with any streaming TV service. Use the YouTube app in Apple TV and more to search TV8 Vail.
Oh my gosh, it's just such a beautiful day here in Beaver Creek, and it's going to be a beautiful weekend ahead of us. Now, we're going to be seeing our temperatures mostly staying in the 70s, especially if you're coming up to Beaver Creek for the Wine and Spirits Festival, and if you're going to be in Beaver Creek Village and Vail Village. So for both of these locations, we sit right about 8,000 feet above sea level. And because of that, we'll be seeing those highs really in the mid-70s, maybe even dipping into the 60s on Sunday. And we also have a chance of seeing those afternoon thunderstorms really for the next 5 days. But what's great about that is that it's going to help to keep the fire danger down. It's also going to help keep things looking just absolutely so lush, so green, so beautiful, like the alpine environment that you came to visit, right? So beautiful time that you picked to be here. Whoever planned your trip for this weekend, just go and just give them a big high five. Just say thank you. So great. And we still have an entire hour of our Friday edition of Good Morning Vail coming up. And right after this, if you're looking for that perfect souvenir that's not going to take any room in your suitcase, we are going to introduce you to Carrots Fine Jewelers and one of their incredible artists.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. All-time favorite. I love getting to talk jewelry. Those of you who watch the show, you know that is what Molly Dewey is all about. I am joined today by Claire Ullman, who is one of the guest artists at Carrots. Claire, how are you?
I'm wonderful. It's so delightful to be here today.
Yes.
I just love your city. Vail's wonderful, and I'm looking forward to doing the trunk show at Carrots.
Yes, so much fun. So you are from the Berkeley area?
Yes, I'm from the San Francisco Bay Area, and I come, this is my second year coming to Colorado to do this special trunk show just for Carrots.
Oh my gosh, how fun. And so how long have you been in the jewelry design business?
I've been designing jewelry for about 22 years. And I just love adorning women in jewels, and it's one of my favorite things to do.
Well, and as a woman who loves to be adorned, I very much appreciate that.
Yes.
I actually get to wear a few of your pieces right now.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about your very unique style.
Well, it's interesting. I started out a little bit more of a casual style, and then through the years I've gone into more gemstones and working in 18 and 22 karat gold. So I actually have two collections, and I love because you can merge both of them together. One is very gemmy, high carat gold and gemstones, and the other one I'm doing is with oxidized silver, which is the black looking silver, and with 18 karat gold.
Oh, how fun. Are we looking at that right now?
Yes, these are some pieces that are done with the oxidized silver with 18 karat gold granulation work. You see the little dot work on the piece of labradorite. And then I work a lot with the 18 karat gold loop earrings, and then with the drops, there are little diamonds, oxidized silver with diamond pieces.
Oh, I love that.
Mixed in with the pearls.
Yeah, that's
and then
gorgeous.
Again, I do the chains with, this has golden, kind of a light yellow South Sea pearl and 18 karat gold. And then the thing I love working with the most are the big Baroque pearls, as you can see with the lariat.
And you're actually wearing those right now, aren't you?
I am. I'm wearing a big piece with the Baroque pearls mixed in with 18 karat gold. And then in Bali, my goldsmiths are doing the granulation work, so they work with 18 and 22 karat gold. And these have, the golden South Sea pearls mixed in with some of the big, yummy Baroque pearls. And it's a big statement.
That is the word, yummy.
They are. I love putting the big pieces together. And again, I work with, and this has an 18 karat gold chain for the lariat. So I do a lot with the lariats. And what's fun about them is you can wear them so many different ways. Like your lariat here is when you wear a scarf, in the winter you loop your scarf through. That's exactly how you wear the lariat piece here.
Right.
So you can wear it short like that, you can wear it long, you can wrap it around a couple times. So it's kind of a wonderful little wardrobe of looks with the lariat style.
I love
it's very
the
popular.
versatility.
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah, it's amazing. Oh, and then we get to look at a few more of these close-up pieces.
This is one of my favorite chains. It's a little bit, it's not a light chain, but it's not too heavy. So most of my clients really love, my customers love this weight of a chain.
Yeah.
And again, this is where you wrap it through and get that great look of the lariat. And this one I've done with Tahitian pearls. I work a lot with Tahitian pearls.
Gorgeous.
And the 18 karat gold beads and the caps. And then you can see the pave diamond beads, which are really popular right now. There's a lot of bling and a lot of beautiful sparkle to them.
Gorgeous.
So I do a lot of mixing. And again, with the earrings too, the black, silver, with the gold, and then I'll throw in a piece of, you can see here, the pave diamond bead that's hanging. The one on the right is, it's a rose cut diamond, so you get a lot of bang for the buck with the rose cuts. It's a big look, and, and
this
a lot
is
of bling.
amazing. And so if people want to be able to stop by Carrots and check out your amazing work, you have a trunk show.
Yes, and today, well, on Thursday I'll be setting up, but the trunk show will run through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, we will make sure that our viewers come check you out. Go see Claire Ullman and her amazing work at Carrots this weekend. Thank you so much, Claire, for being here.
Thank you, Molly. My pleasure.
All right, coming up, we got plenty more Good Morning Vail fun coming your way, so don't go anywhere.
Vail's most talented architects, builders, and interior design firms are creating some of the most spectacular homes in America. And our cameras will take you inside these homes and introduce you to Vail's most respected real estate companies specializing in high-end properties. Watch the Vail Home Show each day right here on Vail's TV8 or online. And remember, you can catch this show on the web anytime at vailhomeshow.com.
Glenwood Cabins Adventure Park. Take a ride on the tram all the way to the Rocky Mountain top. It's awesome! Swing over the canyon, you'll swear you're gonna drop. Thrills, adventure, family fun. Get here just as fast as your car will run. Tons of fun here waiting for you at Glenwood Cabins Adventure Park. It's awesome!
Hi, I'm Dan Talene, owner of Carrots Jewelers in Vail Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vail for more than 35 years. Here at Carrots, our passion is exclusive custom jewelry, and we take pride in our one-of-a-kind designs. Carrots is a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry, accented with selected paintings, sculpture, and ceramics. For more on our custom designs, call 476-4760 or visit our website at carrotsvail.com.
At the Alzheimer's Association Walk to End Alzheimer's, we carry flowers that signify why we want to end the disease. And we walk so that one day there will be a white flower for Alzheimer's first survivor. Join the fight at alz.org/walk.
Sign up today for the Walk to End Alzheimer's event at the Brush Creek Pavilion in Eagle on Saturday, September the 28th at 10 a.m. For more information and to register your team, please visit alz.org/walk.
This weather report is brought to you by Triumph Mountain Properties, luxury vacation rentals and residential property management in the Vail Valley.
You're looking at a live shot of Beaver Creek Village right there, and from where I'm standing in Beaver Creek Village, we do have some high clouds first thing this morning, but also a lot of blue sky, and we are experiencing some pretty chilly temperatures if you're standing in the shade, so you want to make sure that you have a couple layers with you. Now they're doing some construction work and kind of getting the ice rink all prepared, so if you can kind of hear that speaker in the background, there's a lot of activity taking place here in the village first thing this morning, and for good reason too. It is Beaver Creek Wine and Spirits weekend, and today we'll be seeing those temperatures in the 70s. So get ready for a gorgeous day to be outside. Now, we also do have about a 20% chance of seeing an afternoon thunderstorm, so just be aware that having a rain jacket is never a bad thing this time of year. Overnight tonight, we'll be seeing our temperatures in the 40s and 50s, and our sunset at 8:11 tonight. Now, if you're going to be maybe heading over to Vail Village, that's where Mark Sassy is this morning, you'll find those temperatures along the valley floor in the upper 70s and low 80s for Vail and for Avon. A little bit warmer in Eagle in the mid 80s, and then down along the Front Range, highs in the 90s for today. And looking ahead for the weekend, we continue to see those temperatures. If you're going to be in Vail Village and Beaver Creek Village, in the 70s, that's where our 5-day temperatures come from. So keep in mind that that's right around 8,000 feet above sea level. So it's going to be a little bit cooler in both of our villages compared to, let's say, Eagle, where you'll find that elevation is around 6,600 feet. So it's going to be warmer there always. And it's all brought to you by Triumph Mountain Properties. If you're looking for one of the best places to stay when you're in town, they have incredibly beautiful properties, and they've been managing them for years and years and years, and there's a reason why. It's because they're really good at it. Now, speaking of somebody who's really good at something, Mark Sassy is having an epic morning adventure. You never know what he might be up to, so let's find out together, shall we?
Epic Morning is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
It's a different world over here this morning at the base of Gondola 1. Right here is kind of the staging area for this year's Kids Adventure Games, and look at the action going on. There are kids practicing on a ropes course. There's everybody getting their bikes set up into the bike staging area. There's people getting signed up through the Vail Rec District. A lot of booths up here for some great prize giveaways and some opportunities to purchase some of this amazing memorabilia you're going to find here at the Adventure Games. This right here is where they come through at the finish area. And let me show this to you real quick. I'm going to turn around kind of slow. Right up here on the hill. I don't know if you can make that out. This is like the last piece of the race. So during the entire race, it might take some of these kids 2 or 3 hours. They go around and they get all dirty and all muddy, and they end up coming down the water slide into the big pool at the bottom. Then they have to cross and then run through the finish area. So they're soaking wet, they're all rinsed off, and they are exhilarated. A lot of moms and dads here today showing up to support their kids as they race and compete for prizes and bragging rights in this year's adventure race. There's a girl over there in a tutu. Some of the kids are dressed up in costumes. This is a lot of fun. This epic morning is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery. We have a break from our Friday edition of Good Morning Vail, and once again, I'll probably be hanging out up here at the lawn at the base of Gondi 1, and I still have 2 tickets to the dance festival for free. You got to come find me and say, Mark, I want my tickets. I'll be hanging out here for the rest of the show. We'll be right back with a look at Vail Boot and Shoe in Vail. We'll be right back.
Summer adventure begins in Beaver Creek. Hike, bike, jeep, climb, and discover the natural beauty of Beaver Creek Resort. Take in the alpine backdrop while jumping to new heights on the bungee trampoline and mining for treasures with gem panning. There's something for the whole family. Visit beavercreek.com/activities for more information.
Join us for Main Street to the Rockies Art Festival, August 10th and 11th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. More than 100 talented fine artists on exhibit. Located on Main Street in downtown Frisco. Main Street to the Rockies Art Festival. For details, visit artfestival.com.
Have you ever felt rug love? Shop at Rugs Benedict and find the rug you love for any room in your home. Our selection of imported, handmade rugs is unmatched, with over 1,000 beautiful area rugs in stock. You can find rugs to fit any room at any budget. Rugs Benedict in Avon has been serving the Vail Valley since 1972. Finding beautiful new area rugs has never been this easy and affordable. Because at Rugs Benedict, we know rugs.
2.4-mile swim, 112-mile bike, and then a marathon where I'm running them down. 140.6 miles. That's what I'm building with chocolate milk. Nutrients to refuel, protein to rebuild, backed by science.
Hi everybody, I'm Mark Sassy. I'm a TV host for Good Morning Vail and TV8. And when I'm not talking about the outdoors, I'm in the middle of the outdoors. I spend my free time on the rivers fly fishing.
Okay, my goodness. Welcome inside Vail Boot and Shoe. This is really one of my happy places, and I think it's because there's such a variety, and you know that you're always going to find that perfect fit when you come in. And not only will you find that perfect fit when it comes to shoes, but also with your gorgeous accessories. Good morning, Linda.
Good morning. Absolutely. Look at this wonderful canvas bag from Paris. I mean, it's just outstanding, and it has leather accents, and it looks great. And we have them in a variety of colors. It has little bags that you can attach to it. I mean, it's a great find.
Oh, definitely, especially for all of the music and all of the shopping that you're bound to do in Vail, so you can put all of your purchases in there. And then, of course, you can stay really nice and comfortable and stylish in the shoes that you'll find here at Vail Boot and Shoe.
You're so right. I mean, look at these great shoes. They add a little bit of pizzazz, but they are so comfortable. So when you're walking to the Vail Dance Festival this weekend, you could be wearing these.
Right, exactly. And that's something that is so incredible about what you take into consideration when you bring in these different items into Vail Boot and Shoe, is that they are going to be comfortable, but they're also going to be gorgeous.
Yes, I mean, look at this. This one has a little speck of gold in it, but it also has that comfort sole. And these are from Spain. They're just amazing shoes. And the ones that you have in your hand, I mean, talk about comfort, plus a great look.
Right. You know, I feel like you add a little bit of glamour, and you just bring that with you, whether it's happy hour or maybe you are going to one of the festivals. And then when it comes to keeping that glamour and also keeping that comfort, it really spans a huge variety.
Right. Look at these great sneakers. This leather is so soft. These are so comfortable, and you look so stylish. Plus, we can't forget about our standard Birkenstocks.
Oh, yes. These have really become, I feel like it's kind of like the unofficial Vail uniform in the summertime. And there's so many different looks for Birkenstock now.
Right. We have some really fun with the copper metallic, and then we have your classic Birks.
Right, and they match perfectly with my TVA Vail outfit this morning.
Absolutely.
And, you know, and there's something where, you know, you really have that classic look that's going to go with anything, and then that sole is also going to take you anywhere you need to go in the village.
That cork sole, your foot ends up molding to it, so it's just a really comfortable shoe. Plus, we have a lot of Chacos, Solomons, and Olakais.
Right, speaking of which.
And these are both Chacos, and they're so comfortable. You can wear them kayaking, rafting, any of your summer activities.
Right. And, you know, I think it's so fascinating the way that, you know, it has that heavy sole, but then it also works for those water activities and just kind of keeps you comfortable and having one pair of shoes with you for all those adventures.
Absolutely. And don't forget that we do have men's, women's, and children's here. Yes. But these are 2 water shoes that Chaco introduced this year that are so comfortable, yet are so durable and great for those days that it might rain, that you're hiking, you need to cross the river. You know, they're wonderful little water shoes.
And just it lets you go exactly where you want to go and look great while you're doing it. And so Vail Boot and Shoe, where exactly are you located?
Just west of the Solaris, and we are open daily 10 to 9. We also have a location in Riverwalk in Edwards, which is open daily 10 to 6.
Okay. Perfect. So many opportunities to come in, do some shopping, get your feet all nice and ready for whatever adventures you might have in store. And I mean, maybe, you know, since you guys are open late, maybe this could be like dessert, Linda. This always fits, right? So stop on into Vail Boot and Shoe. You are going to love it.
This weather report is brought to you by TV8, streaming live on Facebook. Follow TV8 Vail for mountain reports, event coverage, live interviews, and more.
That is a look at the Beaver Creek Golf Course this morning, and it's going to be great temperatures today to get out there and go play a round of golf and then come up to the village and enjoy some of the Wine and Spirits Festival going on. We've got nice blue sunny skies up here in the village this morning, nice white fluffy clouds here and there. Overall, it is going to be an absolutely beautiful day today. We're going to continue to warm up this afternoon into about 76 degrees or so. About a 20% chance of showers this afternoon. Usually very short, brief showers. They usually move in between 4 and 6, last about 10 to 15 minutes, and then just push on out of the way, cooling it down into the evening. We're going to have a low of about 53 overnight tonight, so some really nice temperatures for enjoying the rosé soiree into the evening up here tonight. Again, about that 20% chance of rain overnight, but it is overall going to be a beautiful, beautiful evening. If you're at one of our other resorts today, it is going to be 67 Mid-Mountain over in Keystone, a little cooler in Breckenridge at 64, and then 67 in Beaver Creek and Vail as well today. So get outside, make your reservations, enjoy some of these wine and spirit events going on up here in Beaver Creek. Tomorrow we're going to have a little bit of a change in the weather. It will be a little bit cooler in the upper 60s tomorrow. Slightly higher chance of rain, but overall a great weekend to enjoy everything going on. In fact, if you are looking for something exciting to do, we're going to check in with Mark Sassy-Nix and find out about an epic weekend at Crested Butte.
Okay, it's time now for our next installment of Epic Weekend. I want to talk about the newest sister resort to our Vail Resorts family located in southern Colorado. You're going to find Crested Butte. Now, Crested Butte, an amazing community, an amazing town, great people, and an even better ski resort. Boy, they've got some incredible terrain, especially when there's plenty of snow. That upper mountain, that extreme terrain, pretty great. But for the summertime, lots of great things they have to offer also. Now let's talk about today being Friday, August the 9th. It is the final ladies' night for their mountain bike rides. Now the way it works, it's their final ladies' bike night of the summer season. They're calling out all shred ladies around Crested Butte to come and mountain bike on Crested Butte Mountain at the Mountain Bike Park. So the biking on Crested Butte alone is top notch. When you throw this mountain bike park in there, it's even that much better. Now, if you like world-class single track, you like awesome bikes, fun parties, and good people, then the Outer Bike is a weekend you can't miss. So Crested Butte, another big biking event taking place. Outer Bike, August 16th through the 18th. So that's going to be basically a week from now. You have to register in advance. Go to outerbike.com for more information. Now is also the time to lock in the lowest rate for that Epic Pass for 2019-2020, and you can include Crested Butte on that Epic Pass. You know, they also introduced the Epic Day Pass this year, so it makes everybody epic, so to speak. You can buy the day passes if a full pass isn't exactly what you want, but plenty of opportunities for everybody to find the pass that's going to work best for them and their family, depending upon how much they plan to ski or snowboard, where they live, what mountains they have access to. So you can go to epicpass.com for more information on the Epic Pass details. Find out how Crested Butte fits into the equation. But don't forget, we have the ladies' bike night tonight, then August 16th through the 18th, we have Outer Bike, which is a big biking festival in Crested Butte. Hey, we're taking a break, but God, I gotta check my pocket again. No one's come to find me yet. I still have these 2 tickets for the Vail Dance Festival, and I am right here at the base of Gondola 1. Come find me and say, Mark, I want my tickets. Come on, people. One person, come out, get 2 tickets for the Dance Festival tonight. 808 Distillery. We're going to be talking with them after the break live in Beaver Creek.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
Christie Sports has 2 convenient bike shops in the Vail Valley.
a new full-service shop in Westvale, and a rental shop on Bridge Street near Gondola One. The experts at Christie Sports provide unmatched service and product knowledge, featuring mountain, bike path, and road bikes from Scott and Trek. Christie Sports has bike rentals for kids and adults, including free delivery. And expert mechanics guarantee 24-hour turnaround on basic tunes. When you need bikes in the Vail Valley, think Christie Sports.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park.
Elevate your adventure this summer at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park in beautiful Glenwood Springs. You'll get unlimited turns on all of the park's awesome attractions, plus 2 cave tours for one low price with our Fun Day Pass. Only $53 for kids and $58 for adults. Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park, America's only mountaintop theme park.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
Catching up with our next guest here in Beaver Creek. This is Claude Seaman from 808 Distillery, which you may recognize from being our local distillery right here in Eagle. Good morning, Claude. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so you're going to be part of the Beaver Creek Wine and Spirits Festival, and specifically the grand tasting tomorrow night. And this is really exciting because you are officially bringing local flavors that you distill right here in our valley, and you're going to be creating some delicious cocktails for us.
Yeah, we do. We do the whole thing ourselves here at the distillery in Eagle, and we're going to bring 2 specialty cocktails. One is a signature St. Arnold Palmer, and that's going to be really refreshing and for a hot summer evening here at Beaver Creek, and that consists of our Red Canyon spiced rum, Sun Tea, our Leo's Limoncello, and garnish that with a sprig of mint.
Yum.
And then our other cocktail is going to be a traditional Greyhound, and that's got grapefruit juice and our June Creek gin.
Yum.
Yes.
Okay, so we know that you have Leo's Limoncello, you have the June Creek Gin, and then also your Red Canyon spiced rum. So those are some pretty good flavors that you have. But you have 5 spirits, right? Typically on tap, if you will.
Yes, 5 products that we produce and sell around the valley here. And so the limoncello, the gin, Red Canyon spiced rum, and a Red Canyon aged rum, and then our Vail Valley vodka, which is an all-wheat vodka. And as you were saying, everything is done here locally in the valley, and specifically just by my partner, Jeff Leonardo, and I. We do the whole thing ourselves. We produce, sales, distribution. It's all just 2 guys making a award-winning product.
That's right. You guys have won several awards for your products, and it all started with Leo's Limoncello. Tell us about the award you won for that one.
Leo's Limoncello won our very first product at the first event we went to, and we won a gold medal at Breckenridge Craft Spirit Festival. We go there every year, and it's a lot of fun. If people are interested in craft spirits, then that's a great event to attend. I believe it's mid-October in Breckenridge. And yeah, we medaled there. In fact, all of our products have won medals at Breckenridge, as well as the Denver International Spirits Competition. And our Vail Valley Vodka medaled at 50 Best Domestic Vodkas is a competition that was run in New York City.
I mean, you gotta try it, right? If it's winning all these awards, you definitely want to have a taste. And of course, that's gonna be taking place at the grand tasting tomorrow night here at Beaver Creek. You need to go to beavercreek.com to get those tickets. But otherwise, really quickly, Claude, because we're running out of time. Where can we find you locally?
Locally, we're our distillery is in Eagle, so we're of course at Boone's Liquors by City Market in Eagle. And then moving up the valley, we're at Riverwalk Wine and Spirits in Edwards. We're at both Avon Liquors and Beaver Liquors in Avon.
Perfect.
A few restaurants. E-Town has our full range of our products, and anywhere else around the valley you can ask for us, and hopefully then you can start buying it there.
There you go. All right. Well, thank you so much. And again, the 808 Distillery, you can find them at the Grand Tasting tomorrow night for Beaver Creek Wine and Spirits. Go to beavercreek.com to get those tickets. And up next, we have a look at your local weather forecast.
This weather report is brought to you by Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Elevate your adventure this summer at America's only mountaintop theme park.
All right, live here at the Kids Adventure Games in Vail Village at the base of Gondola 1. Blue skies, a few clouds, a little cool out here first thing, kind of the perfect day for an adventure race of sorts. Let's talk a little bit about your weather. Let's look at today. We're going to see some sunshine, maybe a few clouds, maybe a passing shower in the afternoon. And as we look at the entire weekend for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, similar weather once again every day like we have every day in Vail during the summer months. Temperatures low to mid 70s is what you can expect. And we're looking at a 20% chance of a shower tomorrow, 45% chance of maybe some moisture on Sunday, and then 20% kind of the standard for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We'll see temperatures kind of holding in those temperatures of a mid to upper 70s around the Vail area. All right, that's a look at your weather brought to you by the Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Got to check them out. It's a lot of fun. Main exit in Glenwood. We're taking a break, and then keep in mind we're going to be going down to Blue Moose Pizza in Beaver Creek. But once again, where are you people? Come find me. 2 tickets to the Vail Dance Festival. Free. They can be yours. Come find me. Just say, Mark, I want my tickets. Right back.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
49 degrees, 365 days a year. This is the wine cellar at Beaver Liquors. I've got David Courtney, the owner. Thanks for taking us downstairs today and showing us this amazing space. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so this space is actually 15 feet underground, and it's about 3,000 square feet. So when we're pumping, we have 1,700 different wines, but typically between 1,300 and 1,500 from everywhere that you can imagine. So the nice thing about this being underground is it stays temperate. So like you just said, hey, we're right now when we're filming this, we're at the end of January, beginning of February. It's about 49 or 50, but it never goes above 56 or 57 down here, which is extremely important for fine wines.
And you did say that what kills that wine is that dramatic heat to cold to heat to cold, but if you can keep it constant, it's going to make the wine last that much longer.
Yeah, the fluctuation is the wine killer. Long ago, when I first came to the store, we actually challenged people to buy wine from my store and buy wine from another store, and I guaranteed my wine tasted better just because of the way we stored it.
Wow. So your selection down here, you had mentioned earlier on in the interview, on a busy time, about 1,700 different offerings. From all over the world, is that what we're looking at? Do you have a focus? Like, what's hot right now for wine?
So what's hot right now, there's a few categories. So Portugal right now, believe it or not, is what I've been saying is the Malbec of 15 years ago. So Portuguese red still wines, everybody thinks of port and sweet. These wines are not like that. Okay. You can get a $12 bottle of Portuguese wine that kills it. And then, so right now we're looking at the 2016 vintage in the Rhone, so Châteauneuf-du-Pape and Côte d'Arones, those are a little bit on the higher end, but that's what's pumping right now, Mark.
I love it. David, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
You might want to make it down here to the wine cellar at Beaver Liquors in Avon, or check out their website, beaverliquors.com. We'll be right back.
Join us for Main Street to the Rockies Art Festival, August 10th and 11th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. More than 100 talented fine artists on exhibit. Located on Main Street in downtown Frisco. Main Street to the Rockies Art Festival. For details, visit artfestival.com.
How exciting. I am here at Blue Moose Pizza, anticipating the much exciting reopening. Good morning, Megan Bill Soul. Nice to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice to be here. We're all really excited as well. I know how much people are missing our pizza in the Valley, and I promise we'll be open soon.
So exciting. So I got to sneak peek and take a look inside. And right now we're outside at where some of your outdoor dining is going to be. And we were just admiring these accordion windows and how you can have that indoor-outdoor experience.
Yeah, it's really going to open up all of the space inside. And Kasha, I can't wait for those sunny spring days when, we get to just open things up and have some of the, air inside and have people in and out. It's going to be great. It really is.
It really is. And I was inside, and before when you walked in, you were right on top of sort of the hostess stand there. Now when you walk inside, it feels huge. It is so nice. So tell us about some of the new exciting things from the bar and from the restaurant menu aspect of it that you guys are going to have going on when you reopen.
Yeah, sure. So we have doubled the size of our bar. Actually, in both locations, we've doubled the size of our bar. And with that, we're also doubling our wine lists. We've picked up 6 additional tap handles, and some of those taps are going to be really that unique and hard to find beers, like Outer Range Brewery and Vale Brewing Company is going to do some really fun things for us too that you usually can't get outside of their tap room. And again, an additional wine list. We're adding about 3 or 4 new appetizers. We're going to have about 4 new entrees, and we're doing this really fun thing with pizzas where we're going to have a couple rotating specials, and we're really looking to our guests, both first-timers, locals, regulars, to really help us set our menu for winter. If you come in and you really love something, please let us know. We're going to be kind of trying out a few different things, and we want to hear from everybody what they like. It might make it on our permanent menu.
But still exciting. You guys are going to keep the traditional favorites that everyone knows and loves from Blue Moose, right?
Of course, absolutely. All the old standards will be there, and even if something's not on the menu, doesn't mean you can't get it.
That is awesome. I'm so excited. And then you guys are also doing something. You're not going to have food at the grand tasting, but you guys have something going on as well for that tomorrow, correct?
We do, yeah. So unfortunately, we haven't had our final health inspection yet, so we're unable to make food, and we can't serve everyone tomorrow night at the grand tasting. But we will be there. I'll be there myself, and we've got a little trick up our sleeves. So if you're up at the grand tasting, please stop by, and you can ask me any more questions you'd like. And I've got a little, like I said, I got a little gift for everyone.
So what do you think is good? Do you think it's going to be a week, 2 weeks? Are we going to wait till winter?
No, definitely not
I
winter.
can't wait.
Definitely not winter. No, we're really hoping for about a week. We are doing everything we can. We're all in here working, day and night. A whole crew is in here. We're doing everything we can to get open as quickly as possible. And I'm hoping it's sometime this week. And it may not be full capacity. It may just be a couple hours a day. It may just be, takeout orders or something along those lines. But we're doing everything we can to get open as quickly as we can.
And the fun thing, too, is now when you walk past, I know I feel like a little spy the last couple of days. I'd walk past and I'd be like, oh, looking in the windows, I can see, there's chairs in there. They're almost ready. And so real quick, too, before you go, can you give me a mini update on Vale and when you guys might be reopening that store and what's going to be going on there?
Yeah, absolutely. So Vale's in about the same situation. Again, we're closing in on everything. We're scheduling inspections, and we're getting really close. I think that they'll be open by the end of the week as well.
Oh, wow. That is awesome.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. So thank you for coming and giving us the update. And once you guys are open, I'm sure you'll be back to see us. You guys are going to have to come out and support this local business because they have been so missed here in Beaver Creek this summer. We're so excited to have them back. Stay with us. We're going to get a local check of your weather next.
This weather report is brought to you by Good Morning Vale, live and on demand with any streaming TV service. Use the YouTube app in Apple TV and more to search TV8 Vale.
It gets hot.
Oh, I guess I'm doing a weather report. You want to do the weather report with me? We're live on TV right now. I'm not kidding.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't get a cue until 3 seconds. Here we go. We're live here at the Kids Adventure Races.
Yeah.
This is my friend Mariah. Mariah, what's up?
It's a beautiful day here in Vail, Colorado. I'm not going to lie, it's going to be a great day to race.
Do you ever go to the dance festival?
Yes.
What are you doing tonight? You want free tickets?
Wow, I can't tonight.
Tomorrow night, can you go?
Maybe, yes.
I'll come find you in a bit. I got 2
Wow,
tickets I've been trying to
that's
give them away on
exciting.
TV today. Here's the deal, though. I'll come
well,
find
I'm technically
Here's
on
the deal.
TV.
I'm going to find you. You have to come up and say, hey, Mark, I want my tickets. That's what you have to say,
I will.
okay?
I'll do it.
So as soon as we're done
I'll
with
do
the
it.
weather.
I'll tack.
Weather for the day, a little sunshine, maybe a shower.
Right. Well, you know, it changes by the minute, but I think it might rain a little this afternoon.
It's kind of been the standard right
like to
now
go
with
to the radar.
the monsoon season we're in the
Right.
middle of. But
Right.
just pack a light rain jacket because it usually doesn't rain for too long, right?
No.
No.
Never too long.
We have our maps up on the camera right now, so we're not
you
live.
do?
We're not
Oh,
on
good.
camera, but our voices
Our
are.
voices are.
You think I'm making this
Everybody
up, but
knows
this is
my
the
voice.
truth. We're doing this.
That's hilarious. Just stand next to Mark
hanging
for
out.
a couple
And
minutes.
we got some
and you're-
Kicking Horse coffee
you're
over our
being-
shoulder right here. Keep that in mind. Kicking Horse giving away
Delicious.
free coffee at the base of Gandhi 1 at the end of Bridge Street
testing
Mountain
it out.
Plaza.
It's fantastic.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Have a good day. Put your
Have
sunscreen
a-
on. Hey, we have more of the show coming up. I'm going to find Mariah in a little bit. Maybe I'll give her some tickets.
Excellent.
Okay, we'll be right
Thanks,
back.
Mark.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. Take a ride on the tram all the way to the Rocky Mountain top. It's awesome! Swing over the canyon, you'll swear you're gonna drop. Thrills, adventure, family fun. Get here just as fast as your car will run. Tons of fun here waiting for you at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
Introducing a boost to your workout water. Electrolytes meet vitamins B, C, and E. With no artificial sweeteners, this is the new Propel Vitamin Boost.
Just enjoying our beautiful surroundings here at Beaver Creek with Sherry Mintz this morning. And Sherry, you are part of the Bright Future Foundation. Can you explain what that is to us?
Oh, I'm happy to. It's my favorite thing to talk about. I'm the executive director of Bright Future, and for 35 years here in the Vail Valley, we've been serving families affected by domestic violence and sexual assault.
Wow, okay, that's a really big job that you have, and I'm sure that that's not something that comes without some effort and without some fundraising behind it.
Absolutely.
And how is it that you're involved in the Beaver Creek Wine and Spirits Festival?
Well, we are so appreciative to the Beaver Creek Resorts Company because we are the beneficiary of the weekend. And we have some very special events that our staff will be attending. We will be hosting the Splendido dinner this evening, which is so exciting. Chef Brian always comes up with an amazing array of delectable treats for us, and the wine is fabulous. However, my understanding is that event is sold out. But we will be here on the plaza this afternoon between 3 and 5 for the Rosé Soirée.
Oh, well, I think that a lot of us will be here for that.
Yes, and there's a special event that will be actually flower arranging, and that will be a special donation event for Bright Future Foundation.
Perfect. Okay, so you can come out, you can get inspiration from seeing the flowers here at Beaver Creek, have your rosé, and then also do some flower arranging for a great organization.
Absolutely, and our staff will be here, so if people want to hear more about us, like I said, we've been in the Vail Valley for 35 years, and our model is prevention, crisis intervention and long-term healing. And a lot of organizations like ours began with crisis services, a 24/7 hotline, emergency shelter for those fleeing domestic violence and sexual assault. So really focused on safety. But what we've learned over the years is that it's not enough just to respond to crisis. So we have long-term healing services, counseling services, financial literacy, 3 housing programs where we can work with families to subsidize their housing while they're working towards self-sufficiency. And then my hat's a little faded, but we have the Buddy Mentors program, which is a big brother, big sister model program where we work with youth in the community that can benefit from a caring adult in their lives.
Oh my gosh, you are busy. That is a lot.
We are busy and expanding all the time. Our work in the schools is expanding. We work primarily with middle schoolers on healthy relationships. School safety is so much in the consciousness of everyone today, and we have a program called Hotspot Mapping where we work on safe places and unsafe places, and I could just go on and on and on.
Oh my gosh, this is the incredible work that you're doing. And if people can't make it out today, I know that you're also going to be part of the weekend tomorrow with Women in Wine.
Absolutely. We have more to come with Women in Wine. And also, I mean, the grand event is the grand tastings for sure. So we will be at that event as well. And everyone should come out for that because it's always so special.
Right. It is so special. And from what I understand, there's still a few tickets left. So go to beavercreek.com/wine and spirits to get those tickets. But in the meantime, if people want to learn a little bit more about Bright Future and how they can get involved, or maybe just, be part of
our support system.
Yes, I'm so overwhelmed by all the things that you do, but be part of what you do year round. Where would they find more information?
Absolutely. Our website is mybrightfuture.org, and it describes all of our programs, all of our needs. We're always looking for volunteers and supporters in the community.
Sherry, thank you so much for coming out here this morning, but also just for what you do on a daily basis. It really is so important. So make sure you're coming out to Beaver Creek Wine and Spirits to support them. And we still have a little bit more left of Good Morning Vail, so don't go away.
Find your new floor today. We can install it right away. Our full-time staff of professionals will install your new floor to the highest quality standards. Your new floor comes with a lifetime installation guarantee. With over 150 choices of beautiful hardwood floors and luxurious carpet in stock now, you'll find the perfect new floor for your home. Because at Rugs Benedict, we know floors.
In a world where thousands of rubber ducks must fight to survive, only one is strong enough to make it through the relentless gauntlet of Gore Creek. At the end awaits a finish so grand that it lives on in legend. It's the 2019 Vail Duck Race presented by Engel & Volkers. You could win $5,000 and be eligible to win $1 million while helping to support Vail Rotary Club. To buy your duck or for more information, log on to vailduckrace.com. The ducks start their journey in Vail Village Sunday, September 1st.
This weather report is brought to you by TV8, streaming live on Facebook. Follow TV8 Vail for mountain reports, event coverage, live interviews, and more.
Hey, I have the Kuntz family here visiting up in Beaver Creek. Are you guys staying in Beaver Creek?
We are.
Perfect. What has been your most memorable experience while you've been here?
Oh, the gondola ride.
Probably the gondola ride.
Was this her first gondola ride?
First gondola ride, yes. And we got stuck up there with the...
She'll grab the microphone.
But our first nursing session down the mountain.
Very cool. That would be pretty memorable. Have you guys visited Vail or any of the other resorts while you've been up here?
Well, we were going to stop in Vail on our way home, perhaps, for a little lunch.
And where are you guys visiting from? From Denver. Do you guys think you'll come back up again to join us?
Absolutely. It's beautiful up here. I mean,
It's gorgeous.
can't beat it.
Very cool. And had you been to Beaver Creek before this trip, or?
We have, but it's their first time, so got to create those memories. With the
Very
little ones.
cool. And how much longer do you have here?
Well, just a few more hours, but we're soaking it up.
Very cool.
Gotta get back to the grind.
Yeah, well, we're so happy you came up to join us today and tell us a little bit about your vacation. We hope you guys enjoy the rest of it.
Thank you.
We will.
We're going to check in with Mark Nix and see how that epic morning's going.
That guy waving right there, Mark Zito, one of my buddies, Vail Sports right here at the base of Gondola 1, renting out bikes today. What a good idea. And then how about this right here? This is kind of where they're announcing the teams for the adventure races, going through the rules. This is one of the areas, but taking over all of Mountain Plaza first thing this morning and going on all the way through Sunday. So it's a lot of fun opportunities once again for the kids to challenge themselves and let mom and dad back off a little bit and let the kids do their thing and make some decisions and figure stuff out on their own, because that's what's going to be happening as they get a little bit older with every move they make. Gondola 1 spinning for the day first thing. Employee load went up. That will be opening up at 9:30, just so you know. You can take it up to Midvale, and up at Midvale you're going to find the 10th restaurant, and they're doing yoga at the top of the mountain. Well, at Midvale at 10 o'clock. Yoga up on top of the mountain. I just talked to Sunny, a friend of mine. She's going to be teaching the yoga classes, and that's going to be happening at 10 o'clock today. Team's getting ready to go. I think the first team is probably going to be heading out in the next hour or so, right, Marco? Is that right? Thumbs up. He gave me a thumbs up. But it's alive with fun up here today. This is where you want to be. Really make some great memories for you and your family, and see what Vail has to offer every day of the year. This is just one of the many, many activities. Keep in mind tonight, we also have the Vail Dance Festival. Those 2 tickets in my pocket, unfortunately, they're burning a hole in my pocket. I just bumped into my friend Mariah. I might just have to give them to her if we can't find someone to come and find me and say, Mark, I want my tickets, because she's going to do it if no one else can. Hey, we're taking a break. This is Epic Morning here live Saturday, actually Friday edition of Good Morning Vail from the Kids Adventure Races, the Kids Adventure Games. We're going to take you inside Annie's of Vail with Linda after the break.
Let us put you in the spirits.
If you want great customer service and amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
And let us put you in the spirits.
They made the original hot.
Used to shake up my hot flamings and mix them with Doritos. Talking about far back, we go way, way, way back. I don't care about that. I ain't sure my snacks.
The original. Now it's hot.
Welcome inside Annie's. You are looking at the gorgeous collection of knives, and of course they have everything you need to set your table to perfection. And then of course, so much more. And here to tell us all about what you can find in this beautiful little treasure trove is Linda Nielsen. Good morning, Linda.
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, so good. You know, every time I walk in this store, I cannot help myself because it smells heavenly to me. And I don't know what it is, the magic that you put into the air, but it just takes me away and makes me want to shop here all day long.
Well, we call it the Annie's scent. And it's a mixture of all of our amazing soaps and Bath and Body products.
I mean, it really, you have to come in and just see what it smells like yourself. And then, of course, you're going to want to take all of it home with you to replicate that.
Absolutely. And, you know, in the heat of the summer, it's all about making your table pop. Yes. And we've got wonderful dishes from Italy here with the pewter rims. And for those people that have the gray placemats and the gray plates, you can always add that pop of summer with a colorful napkin, a colorful knife. And speaking of knives, we have these amazing knives from France that are available in an array of summer colors.
Yes, I love the pop of color. And also, what a great idea if, let's say, you're invited to a barbecue or you're going to a wedding, to be able to bring something like that that's, you know, it's elegant, but it's really unique.
Absolutely. And if you want to serve liquor, I mean, look at these amazing decanters.
Those are so fun. And Lynn, I haven't seen those before, but I love that they're just slightly off kilter. But then you have that leather strap that just kind of makes it a little bit more mountainy, if you will.
Exactly.
And, I would love to put that on my table.
Exactly. And we can't forget about our cheese knives and all of our other sets that we have here. I mean, look at this pewter cafe set from Italy.
That's gorgeous. And, you know, I love that you really think about all of the details and, you know, just the weight of that. You can tell that there's a lot of quality in each one of these products.
Absolutely. And we can't forget about our wonderful items from Germany. We've got the pyramids, we've got the smokers, nutcrackers, arches.
You know, I'm just getting notifications. I went to the real Oktoberfest last year in Munich, and when I walk in here and I see these pyramids and the smokers, it just brings me right back to being in Munich. And it's so fun because you can take these home with you, and they're great decor, great gifts year round.
Absolutely. I mean, what a find. And we start to get a lot of these treasures in this time of year because a lot of people collect them. And they make great gifts.
Right, and these double as not only being charming, you know, decor for your table or just for your mantle, but then they add to that Annie scent that you have.
Absolutely, that's very true. And we can't forget that we're open daily, 10 to 6. And on the weekends, we're open from 10 to 7.
Okay, perfect. So a lot of hours to get in here, to do some shopping, to get your table set up for all of this beautiful summer weather we've been experiencing. And then also, you know, the location, really, really easy to find.
We're right next to Vail Boot and Shoe, just west of the Solaris.
Okay, so stop on in, get your table set up, get the perfect hostess gift or wedding gift, or, you know, maybe just treat yourself a little bit, and, you know, make sure that you put Annie's on your list of things to do while you're here in town. We'll leave you one last time with some of the gorgeous finds here at Annie's.
Todd's a great guy. I mean, look at him. What a sweetheart. Attaboy. Wait, Todd, what are you doing? How totally selfish and un-Todd-like of you. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
Now, how good does that look? Garfinkel's right here in Lion's Head. How are you?
I was waiting for you to start cooking here. Today we're going to be cooking a little bit of health.
Hot German rye bread.
Fresh out of the oven,
Yes.
some butter. I love it.
So we get a nice kind of texture in the fish, golden brown crust.
Okay. The food looks great and smells even better.
Cheers.
Hi, everyone. Al Roker here. As a guy with his own catchphrase, I appreciate that after 75 years, Smokey's only said,
"Only you can prevent wildfires."
but I'm filling in because there's a lot more to report. Like when there are parched or windy conditions out there, you gotta be extra careful with things like burning yard waste. After all, wildfires can start anywhere, even in your neck of the woods. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Oh man, that is a wrap of our Friday edition of Good Morning Vail. Michelle, we should do this more often.
We should. This was
know?
a nice morning.
Right?
It went by fast.
It really went by fast. We had so many people to talk to, and we're going to be back here again live at 7 a.m. tomorrow with even more people to talk to.
I'll be here tomorrow morning in Beaver Creek.
I will not be here. I will be sleeping in. Tomorrow's my day off, but Mark's...
We've got the Minturn Market tomorrow as well.
Right. Yeah, I'll probably see you over at the Minturn Market. I will not be on the show, but Mark's going to be heading over there. He's going to have an epic morning adventure. We'll have more from the Beaver Creek Wine and Spirits Festival, including some great port wines.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Lots going on tomorrow. I believe they have... the Port Uncorked, they have the Women in Wine, and so lots of fun events going on tomorrow, the hiking, so it'll be a good day.
The Bright Future Foundation will be coming back on. We'll learn more about what they're up to and how they benefit from this amazing event, but have a wonderful Friday out there. Go hang out with your girlfriends and have a great day here in the mountains, and then we'll see you back here again. Well, you'll see Michelle and Mark tomorrow live at 7.